Hello dear students, today I am going to discuss some examples of nomenclature of important haloalkanes of class 12 cbse and ISC. So the first one is a substituted butane, okay, and here the substituent is bromine, and we have to assign locants in such a way that bromine gets the lowest locant. So for this we have to start numbering from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we write 2 bromo butane. Here bromo is the substituent with locant 2, and the name of the parent carbon chain is butane because it contains 4 carbon atoms. And the next one is also a substituent butane containing 4 carbon atoms. Okay, and we have to start numbering from right to left, because if you do so, bromine gives the lowest locant. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it is 2 bromo 3 chloro butane. Okay, while assigning the locants from left to right, bromine gets the locant 2 and chlorine gets the locant 3. That's why it is 2 bromo 3 chloro, and the parent carbon chain contains 4 carbon atoms. That's why it is a butane. Okay, the third one, here the parent carbon chain contains 3 carbon atoms, and we have 2 methyl groups as the substituent and 1 bromo. Okay, so here we have to number the carbon chain in such a way that bromine gets the lowest locants, because it starts with B and methyl starts with M. So it is 1, 2, 3. So it is a substituted propane. Okay, it is 1 bromo 2 dimethyl propane. Okay, 1 bromo 2 dimethyl propane. Propane because there are 3 carbon atoms in the principal carbon chain. Next one, it is a substituted ethane, because the parent carbon chain contains only 2 carbon atoms. 1, 2. Okay, if you do so, the substituents get the lowest locant. That's why it is 1 dibromo ethane. Okay, ethane because there are 2 carbon atoms in the principal carbon chain. Next one is a substituted ethane also. There are 2 carbon atoms in the parent carbon chain, and we can assign locant from any side, either left to right or right to left, because there are 2 locants of same name. This is bromo 1, 2 dibromo ethane. 1, 2 dibromo ethane. Okay, so the sixth one is a substituted propene, because there is a double bond between 2 carbon atoms here, and here there may be a confusion from which side we should start numbering. Here we have double bond and one substituent halogen, that is bromine. So double bond gives or gets higher priority over halogen. That's why it is numbered from left to right. 1, 2, 3. Let's discuss some more examples using the similar concepts. We can discuss some more examples. Okay. Some substituted alkenes like the sixth one. Okay. Okay. So first we have to count how many carbon atoms are there in the principal carbon chain. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each joint represents a carbon atom. This joint, and this joint. 3 joints. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we start numbering from right to left, the double bond gets locant 3. Okay. But from left to right, it gets locant 2. Okay. So we assign locant like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It is 4 bromo, pent 2 ene. This type of questions are sometimes asked in cbse board. Okay. And we can have one more example like this. Okay. So here there is a double bond with 2 substituents. What are these? You can consider this chain as the parent carbon chain with 2 substituents, bromo and methyl. Okay. And if we start numbering from left to right, the double bond gets locant 2. And if we start numbering from right to left, the double bond also gets the locant 2. So we have to assign the locant from left to right because the substituents get the lowest locant. Okay. So it is numbered like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It is 1 bromo, 2 methyl, 1 bromo, 2 methyl, but 2 ene. Okay. Next one. Okay. Here you can see that the parent carbon chain contains 4 carbon atoms: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if we start numbering from left to right, the double bond gets position number 1. And double bond is given priority over the substituents here: 1, 2, 3, 4, So it is 3-bromo 2-methyl but 1-ene. Okay. Next one. This is a simple example. Okay. So here, if we start numbering from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a substituted butane, and here we have to start numbering from left to right because the double bond gets position 2 and the substituent also gets the lowest locant as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 2-bromo. Here bromine is the only substituent, so we should write the substituent along with locant 2-bromo but 2-ene. Okay. So in my next video, I may give you some more examples involving aryl halides and also some more alkyl halides. And these were some important substituted alkenes frequently asked in cbse boards or IEC boards. Thank you for watching.